The Middle Fork of the Salmon River and its surrounding banks look pretty much the same way they did when Lewis and Clark first passed through Idaho in 1805. Evidence of human settlements in the area can be traced back as far as 8,000 years. Protected under the Wild and Scenic Rivers Act of 1968, the Middle Fork winds over 100 miles northeast through one of North America's deepest gorges. The river received further protection in 1980 when Congress established it as part of the Frank Church River of No Return Wilderness Area. Today, the Middle Fork of the Salmon River is home to a new kind of wildlife. The Salmon River's Middle Fork is considered among the top 10 whitewater rivers in the world and a popular family vacation destination. It is a region filled with natural hot springs and waterfalls, miners' claims, and Native American cultural sites. There are no cell phones, televisions, or computers, just a pristine environment and a chance for the entire family to bond together as they meet the challenges of navigating whitewater and enjoy the quiet isolation and natural beauty. Today, we're out here with the Middle Fork Outfitters Association to experience the fun and adventure of whitewater rafting.
You will follow a paddle boat, and each rapid I will explain it where to go. So follow my line. If I get stuck, don't follow me.
Safety starts with good equipment. We have good boats. Everybody has a good life jacket. The guides are all experienced and been trained in river rescue, first aid, CPR. The main thing for safety is just have people who pay attention and are careful and avoid accidents.
For the next 5 days, the rafters will make their way through the breathtaking grandeur of the Middle Fork Canyon. This is just one of several rivers offering a wide variety of adventures in Idaho.
We have pretty much every kind of river you could ask for in the state of Idaho. The Snake carves out a place called Hell's Canyon on the border between Oregon and Idaho. It's the deepest river gorge in North America. From there to the high mountain fishing streams and pretty much everything in between. We have more than 3,000 miles of whitewater rivers in this state. That's more than any other state in the lower 48. World famous rivers like the Lochsaw, the Selway, the Maine Salmon, and the Payette. And then we have beautiful rivers like the Boise River that runs right through downtown Boise. You can go fishing on your lunch hour. A similar situation north of here in Lewiston. The Snake is joined by the Clearwater, which is a beautiful river that runs right along the rugged trail that Lewis and Clark followed when they crossed the Idaho Panhandle back in 1805.
Unlike the intrepid explorers of the past, today's rafters enjoy luxuries like modern private sanitary outdoor toilets and private solar-heated showers, for those who prefer a warm rinse to a cool dip in the river. Dinner consists of mouth-watering Dutch oven creations. This is gourmet dining nowhere near your traditional campout menu. After dinner, the evening is spent with storytelling and music around the campfire before settling into comfortable inflatable sleeping pads and stargazer tents. In the morning, the group wakes up to the smell of coffee and fresh Dutch oven-baked cinnamon rolls. Filled with anticipation and a warm breakfast, it's time to pack up. In this unspoiled wilderness, the rule is leave no trace, pack in, pack out. The entire expedition is self-contained. The float party sets off, preparing for the thrills of the day.
There's 100 miles of beautiful wild river. There's hot springs, there's pictographs, there's just a lot of incredibly beautiful country, big cliffs, lots of big trees. It's just a beautiful piece of river.
Every turn presents a new tributary and yet another picturesque view of the natural beauty that is the Middle Fork of the Salmon. All too soon, the 5 days of thrilling whitewater rafting come to a close. As they prepare to leave this wild and scenic river, everyone takes with them 5 days of memories that will stay with them forever.
An old cliche is a family that plays together stays together. And being here in the wilderness, in Idaho, and on the river, and sort of incommunicado with the rest of the world for, I don't know, 3 or 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, was something unique. The friendships and the bonding was unique to me.
We have over 400 licensed guides and outfitters in the state of Idaho. Every one of them extremely proud of what they do and extremely good at what they do. And they offer trips, some that are geared towards young children, all the way up to trips that are geared towards grandparents, people who want that outdoor experience but maybe a little luxury at night, so they stay in cabins along the way rather than sleeping on the ground. From wild to mild, it's all here. You get to choose what you want, and all those trips guaranteed to create memories that'll last a lifetime.
You can book an exciting whitewater adventure on the Middle Fork of the Salmon online at www.idahosmiddlefork.com. For more information on this and other Idaho adventures, visit www.visitidaho.org.